Go look at Zip page. Zip climbing. Look at China Brim. He climbing. Look at Harlem Legend. He climbing. Look at Kick Toes Jail. The nigga look pitiful. When you talk, eat. Niggas is already eating.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Dark Side, we represent Dark Side 050, the movement. Make sure you check them out. Harlem Legend TV, man. I like these dudes. They're real entertaining, man.
Okay, we in the building. Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Y'all already know how we give it up. Smash that like button on the way in the building. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know we're going live or when I'm dropping a video. You got to support the regular videos too, y'all. Support it all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start dropping notifications on Instagram, all that. Harlem Legend TV, TikTok, X, Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on all streaming platforms. Salute. What's popping? I see everybody in the building. Man, Vice Plug, what's popping? Casanova in the building. You heard? JG Hollow, what's good? It's a lot going on, too, y'all. It's a lot going on. We're going to get into it. Jermaine Anderson, what up? Trooper 69, what's good? Yeah. Get the likes up for me, man. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications, man. We're going to get right into it, man. Salute. Salute. Once again to everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is. Get them likes up. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. If you're in the vertical feed, tap the screen twice. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you found me in the shorts, tap the screen twice. It's real easy, y'all. Salute, man. We got to get right into this one, man. This is nasty work, y'all. I gotta keep it 100, man. While Young Thug is fighting for, he's fighting for a portion of his life right now, right? While Young Thug is doing all of this, I got to be real. While he's sitting in jail, you heard, sitting with his lawyer trying to figure out what to do next. Do y'all know what this clown is doing, y'all? I got to keep it 100. Do y'all know what YSL Woody is doing? And I got to blame ourselves, man. We glorify this dude, man. Yeah. And I'm not saying we glorify him and saying what he did was right. But when we talk about him, stuff like that, so I don't know if he's doing it for clout. Because he's not that good of a rapper. Like, let's be honest. This dude, this is wild. Let me show you what he's doing while Young Thug is fighting for his life. Salute to everybody in the building. Smash that like button. Y'all see this dude? What is this, y'all? Look what he's doing while Young Thug is in jail fighting for his life. He in the strip club half naked with his shirt on. I don't understand. Why do we glorify this, y'all? Why? This man is fighting for his life. This is nasty work. He's in the club twerking and doing whatever he's doing. Look at this. We should be upset as a people. That man, 90% of this trial, the reason why this trial is even going on, y'all, we got to be honest. 80% of it is because this dude sat up there and told what turns out to be a bunch of lies. I'm just being honest. What turns out to be a bunch of lies, because he retracted, right? He hit us with the bee stinger. Let's keep it 100 with the bee stinger Africa Bambaataa. Let's keep it 100. He hit us with that. I don't recall. You heard? Yeah, he hit us with I don't recall what happened. This is nasty work, y'all. Like, I don't wish this on nobody. Like, we got to be honest, y'all. Look at this clown. I don't care how much money he's getting. You heard? And I'm not saying I want Young Thug back. Let's get to that. I'm not even saying that, y'all. You heard? That man put on a dress. Y'all want Young Thug back? But if the man is innocent, he should not be sitting behind nobody's bars. Let's be real. I'm just keeping it 100, yo. And this trial has been a shit show. I'm only calling it what it is. This trial has been a shit show. So meanwhile, this dude don't mind coming in every week and taking a stand. You heard? 80% of what he said is the reason why Thug is in there. I think we losing track of that as a people. And we giving this dude so much light. It's like, yo, he's on 20 versus 1s. Oh, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all got to tell me. Y'all got to tell me, y'all. Y'all got to tell me what we doing here, man. Because I got to be honest, man. Like, this is sad for our generation. And no, I don't want Young Thug back. No. Shit, for all I care. See, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say they can keep him too. I don't want to say that. But the man did put on a dress. He did influence our youth. Yeah. He putting on Timberlands with a dress on. I gotta keep it 100 too. Salute to Scott White. I believe his name is Scott White. Let me make sure I get that right, y'all, because I disrespected that man the other day when he came in my chat. Now, I gotta be honest, just me being honest, y'all. I'm just like that anyway. When I owe somebody an apology, I gotta make sure I give him that apology. Scott Swizzy. He's not the one that, it was a different name, but it's like the same type of name. Scott Swizzy. I owe him an apology. I got to be honest. I apologize, brother, because he has been a supporter of the page, and I got to be honest. I can't do that to him if he's not the one. I guess I was just in the heat of the moment. You feel me? I got to be honest. I was in the heat of the moment, homie. You heard? Salute to you, though, brother. Keep supporting the page. You feel me? But it wasn't him, yeah. It wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? I had a good talk with that brother. And righteous brothers, we ain't doing that too, bro. People that come in and show support and show love, I don't want to make mistakes like that. So salute to you. Salute to everything you got going on, brother. But I got to be honest. This is nasty, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Another thing I got to talk about. I got to talk about this, y'all. Oh, my God. Some dudes just don't get it, man. They don't get it when they get to a certain level. You got males, females, the jack boys, and the women are usually the ones setting it up. Yeah. You got women trying to get pregnant. I got to call it what it is. So he just had a baby, y'all. And at some point, we got to say, are they just chasing clout? At some point, is this man chasing clout, or his music ain't doing too good right now? You feel me? I'm just that type of dude. Like, I'm the type to, I got to be on some, like, I don't know if your music doing that good, because you seem to be too much all over the media sometimes. We got to keep it 100. I got to show y'all this nasty work, yo. Look what happened to him, right? So, allegedly, he got some female pregnant, right? He gave her $1,500 for an abortion. Look what happened, y'all. The female comes out. One thing I can't stand is when a ninja dish out and don't want to deal with what come with it. These ratchets. You got to understand, he deal with a lot of ratchets. He love the ratchetness. You dig what I'm saying? He loved that. Biatch, you stood on business. Effing me raw every night. So stand on this. This is why. So she's basically saying she's pregnant by finesse 2 times. But look what he says. Man, I gave you money. You're a weirdo, yo, to go handle that business. And you told me you was going to do it. Gave you over $1,500. Now, do you think somebody that's pregnant by a star, somebody that's probably in the millions right now, he's getting a couple $1 million? Yeah, he's probably worth $1 million, couple $1 million, fresh out the pen. I know you got 18 years with you. I got 18. Yo, look, believe it or not, y'all may say they don't think like that. Yes, they do. I got to be honest. He done slipped up. This man done slipped up. He done slipped out. No, he didn't slip out. He slipped in. I gotta keep it 100. He slipped in. This dummy. He talking about he gave a 1,500 and you lied and said you going back. You rather keep it and bring a child into this world that don't deserve to be here because I ain't got time for another child. You know, they from down south. Shout out to the whole Memphis. You got to understand this man is from down south, so I don't expect him to have all the right grammar and his vocabulary. He said, I ain't got time for another child. I haven't even got to know the kids that's here. This is wild. He's telling her this. You ain't even in position yourself. That's wild. Hey, look, we got to call it what it is, y'all. Been finessed 2 times, get finessed. Let's call it what it is. Did he get finessed? How you naming yourself finessed 2 times? And you got finessed. Yeah, that's for $20,000 a year. Yeah, she can live good. Yeah. Hey, look, that's how they looking at these kids that's being born today, as a check. A lot of females, I gotta keep it 100. And I'm not saying all females is like that. But a damn good portion of y'all is. What? I'm just asking the questions. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. A damn sure a good portion of females are looking for a payout. They're looking for a payday, especially when you're ratchet. You heard? Did finesse 2 times, get finessed. How you preaching to us, your name finessed 2 times and you getting finessed, homie? We got to call it what it is. Call the hotline, y'all. The number is there, y'all. 919-706-9990. So we got to talk about this. This is disgusting. And now you don't even want the child. How does that work, y'all? He doesn't even want the child. He's telling this woman that. You heard? He's telling this woman that, man, I do not want the child. Why are you bringing the child in this? I don't have time. I don't even have time for the ones I got now. I gotta be honest, y'all. It's real sad. Make sure y'all tap in. Hit the like button. It's 3:15 in the building already. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I gotta be honest. This is disgusting. And then, you get these rap stars like this that ain't shh. I gotta call it what it is. You get these hip hop stars that ain't. That's disgusting. Ain't no good. You heard? Let's stop co-signing these dudes. They don't even want to take care of their kid. He getting money. He doing shows. I can't say he's a millionaire. I don't know. I'm not counting that man's pocket, y'all. But they got to understand what game they in and who's out to get them. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your plans.
Man, listen. Yeah,
you gotta turn your TV down in the background so I can hear you clearly, sir.
You hear me now?
There you go, sir. Go ahead, state your claim, King.
All right, man. This is Jay from Baltimore, right?
Yes, sir.
Listen, these rap niggas, they
watch the language. Right? Watch the language just a little bit, brother. No, you good.
They messing up a little bit, right? And they like the little young chicks, right? That's fertile, right?
Yes.
And they was smart, right? And go deal with the old heads with the inside taken out.
Oh, I get what you're saying, but should you be this Dylan? You should. I mean, he just had a baby, right? And we all know finesse 2 times he was in one of those relationships where he had 2 girls, 3 girls. Remember that?
So we already know you're freaky dude. Right?
Yeah. We know that they got open relationship, whatever they doing, right? He just had a baby. Wouldn't you think to at least protect yourself or watch out for the naysayers, the ones that's trying to take you down, right? He basically got finessed, homie.
He did get finessed. He got finessed 2 times.
You heard?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that man saying he don't want to take care of the kid? Like, why do you want to bring a kid in? I ain't got time.
I mean, listen, brother, she should know about that fact. So why she let the man go up in the room?
I'm not blaming the woman. I'm blaming the man that should have the sense.
I understand. Listen to me.
Get up out of there, homie. You gotta back up out of that. You gotta back up out of there. You're falling into a trap. How many times, how many years over the years does this have to play over to know that that's what's happening? You got some feedback. You got some feedback in the background, bro.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. They keep falling for the trap. Right? That's on them.
That's a fact. We've been falling for it for years.
Falling for the trap, mind you. It's a lot of drinking and drugs when they get down. So he might have forgot.
Let me tell you something.
There's some things you can't even fall out of.
We got to keep it honest. A man's downfall and a man's weakness is money and coochie, bro. Let's stop playing with the people. You heard? A man's downfall is coochie and money.
And if you got money, you can get the coochie.
Thank you. So we already know what it is, bro.
Yeah. So we already know what it is. But hey, that's what I feel. I ain't gonna say I feel bad for the brother.
I don't feel bad. No,
because he did what he know what it is.
Facts. Let me ask you something. Let's jump on subject real quick. Little Woody, how do you feel about him? Young Thug is fighting for his life, and this man is up in the strip club enjoying life. How do you feel about that, bro? Like I'm talking about, like, people are glorifying what he's doing today. He's in the strip club having a good old time. How do you feel about that?
I mean, if people stop looking at him and watching him, he won't be doing all that.
Is he kind of like the 6ix9ine of our day right now? He's the 6ix9ine of modern time.
Really can't say he is 6ix9ine because he was a person. Listen, he had a reputation, so he probably was doing what he was doing in the streets. 6ix9ine wasn't a person.
The man admitted in court that he shot up Rich Homie Quan's father's barbershop. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he can't be 6ix9ine, bro. He can't be. He can be like a Alpo-ish type.
I don't know. I think this is unprecedented, though, what he's done. Like, so he snitched, and then he's kind of like the OG Mac. I don't know if you know who OG Mac is, but he started the Bloods on the East Coast. So he put out a statement against someone, and he retracted. You know what I'm saying? And so the guy got off, Frank Nitty. He retracted his statement. So I don't know. What do we? It just looks kind of weird. This is unprecedented. He's an unprecedented rap. You know, he's one of those raps that, you know,
that got that. That's what he do. Like mind you, we had the back. I'm in my 40s.
Yeah.
We had these back in the day. We just ain't had Facebook or social media. But we had these type of raps back in the day that basically nobody really did nothing really to them because they was about their business.
Okay.
Like you might be they do something to somebody. Okay, case in point, they shoot somebody, go to jail, they come right the fuck back up.
Facts.
So we had them, but we just he wasn't quote unquote glorified because we didn't have.
He's just well, what do you want to call it? A special kind of rap? We gotta be honest. He's special.
He is social media.
Yeah, social media rap. Yeah. Okay.
You feel
Salute, brother. I appreciate you calling up, man. Shout out to the whole Baltimore. You heard?
No problem, brother.
Salute. Hey, he's a special kind of rap, y'all. Like, sometimes we gotta be honest. This guy's special, man. He has. I mean, obviously, he's banking on some type of talent here. Obviously. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, Harlem, this your man Uzi from Philly calling out of VA. Remember I was on there from the other night.
Salute, brother.
Salute. Always salute. Yo, listen. You said he's a special kind of rap, right?
Oh yeah. Because he's out in public with it. He don't care.
Social media rap, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why he's protected. That's why he let control. Because there's cameras everywhere. He online, behind the scenes. You don't know what he did with the fans talking to them in that courtroom. He up there being funny and all that, trying to be a comedian. He must got some type of immunity. He know.
Oh no, he does. He does have immunity from everything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Listen, you can't threaten that boy online. You can't call that boy a phone and threaten him like we gonna kill you. You can't text that boy like, yo, we gonna see you. The feds is on that.
I get what
The
you're saying.
feds is on that. He know it like I know it. Did I just see this boy in the strip club with $1,000 billion on his chest thinking it's funny?
Oh my God, bro. Like having a good old time and enjoying himself. I'm telling you, he's in the club enjoying himself.
With $1 billion on his chest, dancing like a weirdo.
Having a good time. Like and the young thug is fighting for his life, meanwhile.
Young thug in a whole cold cell eating motherfucking ramen noodles with beef jerky chopped up in it with a little Velveeta cheese, living his best life in jail. And this boy out there doing 360s in a Hellcat thinking it's funny.
Nasty work, brother. I appreciate you calling up. Shout out to Philly to VA. You heard? Philly to VA.
Yo, Choppin'. Yo, Harlem all day, baby.
You already know, King. Salute.
One.
Nasty work. Nasty work. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the building. Get the likes of Platinum Shine. I see you. Jai Ace in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Jai Ace TV in the building. Show him love. Platinum Shine, I see you in the building, man. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody coming in the building. If you're in the vertical feed, tap the screen twice. There's 3 dots at the top right. Spooker in the building. I see you, homie. I see y'all. Whip Wild. I see everybody coming in the building. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all. I got to get into this, y'all. So we broke the story, right? 050 just had a great show. I'm going to be dropping that clip. I got to drop that clip, which is, you heard, with B-Stinger retracting his story, but now he's saying he didn't. You know, B-Stinger's all over the place. You heard? But we had the story. So shout out to, I got to say this again. The 2 tall dudes y'all see in the back right there, those are K. Slade brothers. Rest in peace to K. Slade. I know he's spinning in his grave. These 2 dudes is goofy. 2 goofy mother. I'm just being real. 2 goofy motherfuckers. I got to be honest. We see B-Stinger at the tender age of 60-something years old, 61, 62, hugged up with his, I don't know I don't know what to call it. I got to be honest. You know what I mean? Is he what is he at this point, y'all? What is he? I don't know. It's just I don't want to say lover. I say, I don't want to say that. I don't know. I don't want to say that. You heard? Scott Swizzy in the building. Salute. Yeah, I don't want to say that. I don't know who he is to him now no more. I don't know what this guy's been up to. You heard? We had the secret recordings of him negotiating with the Zulu Nation to dismantle these charges, right? But shout out, I gotta go here. Shout out to the legend, Cuban Links on the BX, right? I gotta show y'all this, man. I gotta get in this, man. We got to get to this, man. It was a good one. I like what Cuban Links said here. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of those things where he's from the BX, bro. You got to understand the legends of our time. And he understood at that time, like, he felt some type of way. Like, you heard, to the point where he even felt some type of way now. Like, yo, what are you doing, B-Stinger? Like, this is kind of wild. Shout out to him once again, man, Cuban Links. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Cuban Links. That's the name of his page, y'all, Cuban Links. I think he should drop more educational pieces like this, man. Salute.
Yeah, this industry's crazy. This industry is
don't start this kid.
Crazy way of looking at life.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, I probably got to cut down. Hold on.
Look at that, Hassan Campbell, B-Stinger, aka Ron Savage. Nacho Man Savage over there, because he retracted his statement about, Africa Bambaataa. The nigga comes out about 8 years ago, and he goes crazy. Comes out crying like a victim. And we all felt for him. Me, I mean, I advocate definitely for the abused and for those that got molested, kids and that whole sector.
Oh, we got Cuban Links in the building. Cuban Links, salute. Salute the Cuban Links in the building. A legend in the BX, New York City. Stand up. Y'all already know what it is. And he spoke some real deal Holyfield right here. I gotta be honest. He spoke real. And I'm a person for real. So this was official. I could drop
I got a soft spot for that, like anybody in the world should have. Definitely, especially you parents. And it's crazy how we seen this whole shit play out on YouTube. Like we seen the whole situation. We seen Ron Savage come out crying, felt nothing but pity and sadness for him because we've been through the situation. And you could tell he's a little slow. That affected his mind. As human beings, we felt like, what I'm saying, we gravitated to the story because it's a real story. And it wasn't fake. Like the emotions in there led us to believe that it was the truth, 100% the truth. Him, and then comes Hassan, Campbell. And he told it with valor. He told it with bravery. He told it with hardcoreness, with streetness, with realness. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? I always knew that brother was telling the truth. Even B. Stinger, aka Ron Nacho Man, Savage. We believed you, homie. And I was in his live today. So I was checking, the whole situation out. And I seen him taking it back and then taking pride in like he could make those type of mistakes and it's cool. Like you can't make those type of mistakes, my nigga. You got people invested in you. You got people that believed you. You got victims that was riding your coattail because you was preaching something that was, righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And we believed you as far as you was a victim in that. Now you're making a cheap ass excuse talking about you had an ID that was 18 and you was actually 15 and you put it on yourself. You're blaming yourself actually for this. You're blaming yourself that you did the wrong. How can a manipulation go that deep where you feel like you are the one who wronged yourself and you're stupid? They keep you in that mind frame. Whoever's around you, I'm saying. And I thought you should have got out of that type of circle. But I guess you wanted to fit in. You wanted to still be down. And those are the guys that was around you or those that was really, helping you with this shit. Like helping you understand, maybe help you with the therapy part of it, of mental pain like you was going through. And we all felt you, brother, but you are a sellout in the meanest and the illest way you could say sellout.
Straight up.
I've never even seen an example of this except in the movies, but you are definitely... and
I'm telling y'all, Beast Finger is a sellout. This man been around. He's been around all of this shit. Like he's from the BX. He's been around. Terror Squad. Y'all know what it is. Rest in peace to Big Pun. He's been around, so he understands what's going on. He was around. I wasn't around. I wasn't paying attention to that. But they actually lived in it. They from the BX, South Bronx. They lived in it. So they heard the allegation. They seen these guys keep their stories up. He's a sellout. I gotta be honest. He took the bag, y'all. You can clearly tell. That man took the bag. It was nasty work, y'all. All the way around the board. This is nasty. Let's let him talk some more.
And this is not even to try to, because if you don't understand it and you're that weak-minded or you're that mentally challenged to not understand that, and you really, really need help and you need to, change the therapy, whoever's your therapist, whoever's helping you with this is definitely fucking your mind up even like the worst. And the only reason I'm saying is I don't want the people that heard that story right there, the Africa Bombada, Ron Savage and the Hassan Campbell story, to feel like you're confused. There's no confusion about it. The one who's confused here is Ron Savage. And I feel for him still because he's confused. If he really thinks that, or he could be Kaiser Sosa, like so many people say. Well, he's acting this way now because he got paid and he got bribed. And then Hassan Campbell got all the fucking proof in the world that you can hear it. You hear his voice. You hear the motherfucking agitator's voice. You hear.
This is how much of a clown these thing is. Look, I'm live on Stinger, or I'm live on Bullets. Yo, if you don't get out of here, yo, somebody block him, man. Get Beasting up out of here. Just block his whole account. Like, he's a weirdo. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
What's poppin', Hall?
Oh, snap. Did y'all not hear me just now? I must have took my joint down by mistake. Yeah. The dude called up about to go in and don't even know what he talk about. Hold on. Let me add this back. Let me add Cuban link joint back. There we go.
The people, the lobbyists that was trying to help between Africa Bombada and patching the thing up, you know, with the Hassan Campbells and with the Ron Savages. You hear the middle people. I'm ashamed to even say that. I even heard Mickey Benson's voice there, and I know Mickey Benson's. He's the one who got punished deal with Loud Records. You know what I'm saying? So these people come, like the middle people are the ones always to fuck things up if they're not the right people. That's why I say the gatekeepers are such an important thing in this culture, in this hip hop game, and this whole music game, and every game.
Hey, when you talk about stuff like that, it's real edgy. You gotta understand, they are involved with the people up top. You heard the people that run these platforms and stuff like that. They don't want us. They would mess with my nuts. Look, I'm usually getting 600-700 right now. Now I'm at 423. It's certain things they won't allow me to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? So even when I get like into the political forum and I'm talking about certain things, they don't want me to talk. They don't want to hear this type of truth. You heard y'all see what Cuban Link said. They messing with his video. They messing with the videos. You feel me? Because they don't want them to eat. That's a fact. It's elites involved. Maybe some people you were involved with. You see what I'm saying, Cuban? I'm just being real with you.
The middle people are the puppet masters. Those are the ones that instigate whether is it the right side or the wrong side. And they're getting exposed now. That's what you got to do to these middle people. Expose their ass. You know why? Because they could hide always in the fact that they ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, I didn't know. When it's, like Jesus in the Last Supper. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers denied him 3 times at the third crow. You understand? These are the people that if you don't catch them on film, actually, or on voice, or actually got proof of them, actually manipulating situations for their behalf, and then when we see it back and we play it back, just like Hassan played those 2 tapes where B Stinger, aka Ronald Savage, took the fucking bribe of $100,000, and then Mickey Benson trying to coerce him and put, doing the master manipulating word. There's no other words for that. And I know that brother, man. And now I got to look into my case when he was, saying it.
You gotta understand, it's all connected. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's really all connected. Because when you really think about it, that $1 million museum they just built, you heard, it's all connected. You got people like that involved in that. I'm just being honest, co-signing. So it all connects back. You understand? When Cuban Link came out and told his story, nobody wanted to believe him because there's people at the higher powers. You get where I'm going. There's people that's involved. They can just point at your channel and get your channel out of here. It's people that's involved like that, y'all. Fact. So I'm just being honest. We got to be very careful how we move out here. Shout out to China Brim. I see you in the building, my G. It goes down like that, y'all. I'm telling you, it happens like that, man. He's not lying.
Around the Terror Squad with Fat Joe and all that. This is the people Joe had. And not giving Joe a way out. He could point, I'm just trying to tell you, same caliber type niggas. Now,
Yes.
Mickey never did nothing personal to me in my face, but you can see how they work. They be more behind the scenes, where they manipulate behind the scenes. So he always was cordial and always been acting like he's cool with me. But behind the scenes, he could have been playing that situation right there. The same shit he did with Ron Savage. Hassan Campbell just put out the tapes on him. And you can see who the real snakes and type of niggas they are. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's the problem. These niggas that come respected too. They on a higher level. They got accolades in their careers and they're decorated with certain kind of, decorations that we respect as far as, the streets, middle, America and high, but they're there to control people. And that's the problem I've been having. So I salute Hassan Campbell speaking his fucking truth from day one. You see how it all played out. Game is over right now. As far as he telling the truth, nigga. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? And all he needed was a little team of people that could really get with the truth. And you know what I'm saying? And he could speak his truth out. So salute, even to 050, 050. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. Y'all niggas had a great conversation. I expect more greater, serious conversation. Not with the laughing and the snapping and the throwing the dirt back and forth like it's a game. When it's real, y'all need to just let the people.
Yo, you already said, he said, shout out to the old man. We be wilding though. I ain't gonna lie. If some conversations do need to be dead on, dead serious, and let them feed the people the information. You feel me? We just surrounded by a lot of, how can I put it? A lot of entertainment. We basically 60-40. Entertainment 60-40, keeping, talking in depth with conversation. So, when the time is right, we always get it right. We always hit it on the nail. But salute to you, brother.
No, your people know. Your people. And you know who your people are. You know what I'm saying? Because the same people as mine. So I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? I even got into I got into Ron Savage's IG and I called him out on it. Like I said, yo, go on that platform, man. Speak your truth. Face the truth, man. He obviously being manipulated by other people. You know what I'm saying? And we can all see that. Don't make me feel like I'm crazy. Because that shit made me feel like I'm crazy when it could be this way. No, you got proof, you got fucking time, you got receipts, you got motherfuckers that was there, you got other people saying that this was happening. Like you got a whole revolution happening here and the up top, I guess, because they don't want to give this light. Like they don't want to give this type of shit light. And it's bigger than everybody in this level. It should have already been up there. It should have been moving up because it's a big fucking topic. Molestation and child fucking abuse. They don't want to give that shit light. Why? That's just so why. The pressure got to come from somewhere, man. So I'm glad these brothers got together and they agreed on what truth is. And the truth is, in a situation where Hassan Campbell, this is how he started. This is where he's top dog at. This is his story. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Star and everybody for backing that brother up. Leo Wheels. Don't know her, but I seen a documentary. They try to keep it under. They try. I'm telling you, they go out their way to try to block this thing, just like they do with me. I'm in the same bunch. They try to do that with me, with this fat fuck. The same shit. The same shit I've been through, but this is even deeper than mine. This is child molestation. This is something that I'm a father. So believe me, anybody touch my kids and rocking ain't fucking snot box. You understand? In real life, I don't video. And every parent I know feels the same way I do. So why is this not taken as serious as you should be taking? Niggas are making money. They turn it into business. You see that museum that Hassan talking about? That's for real. Niggas is investing in that museum. Sorry it had to be hip-hop. It's crazy that it had to be. These niggas are bitches like that. They try to hide behind hip-hop. That's the problem. And it's working. It's giving hip-hop a black eye. 3 black eyes and fucking molestation charges with it. And y'all letting that rock? I can't let that rock. I never let that rock. I always knew Hassan was saying the truth. I even knew to a point that B. Stinger was saying the truth. I know that nigga since he was in Jazzy Jeff Studios. The shit that burned down in the Bronx. When me and Pun started, Me and Pun started. It was me, Pun, and Joe. He was taking us to the places like that. And B Stinger was the motherfucker. I think it was at Allentown Avenue, somewhere over there in the Bronx. And you know, then I seen Africa Bombata on Fox News denying that he even knew him. I'm like, what? That's just like George Jamal. You know what I'm saying? He knew that. That nigga was around Zulu Nation. He was a Zulu.
Facts.
You understand? So it's like once that happened already, that's it. That nigga they busted. When that nigga started humming on Fox News, talking about he don't know what's going on, because he knows there's certain levels to shit. He can keep shit on the underground level like that because of politics. They always keep us down. We in the underground. They try to silence our voice all the time. But there's an uprising like this, it's gonna cause a war. It's gonna cause crazy. Niggas gonna start bleeding and dying over shit if it's not taken care of. And that's what's been going on with the situation. That's why nigga the anger, it escalates. It escalates to the next level because it's like nobody's helping us. Nobody's helping them. Nobody's helping. And then when you do help and all that, they got a trick. Like Ron Savage switches up his story now and says that Bambaataa never raped them. Después que cogió todo el mundo y cantó la historia que estaba cantando y después llorando para todo el mundo como si fuera un cingado. Y ahora, no, he's a tough guy now. Now he's tough. Nigga, we love the fact you told it because it took heart to say that. And you was vulnerable and you was a victim. That's why we backed you. Not because you, oh yeah, nigga. And now, because you got a little money and you sold out, that's how you get props. I'm not with that. That's fake. Y'all niggas see this shit. I see this, man. I see this. And I'm not saying that Hassan is right in everything he does because he got his own self. But in this shit here, from the beginning, he be on point. He been on point. Star, salute for him because he been on point backing that boy up. You know what else? She took a fuck. I don't even know her, but I appreciate that woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do y'all need to see? What else? The body? I want to see really Bam or something die dead, like in a war, and niggas dying. Instead of when niggas.
For y'all know I played the recording for y'all. Funk Flex, you heard? Y'all know what he did recently. Let's call it what it is. He's backing Bambaataa 100%. Because what he tried to do is make you delusional to not think that it was little kids involved. You understand? He's trying to make it think that these were grown-ups because everybody's coming out as a grown-up. That's what he's doing. So let's not forget that, y'all. Let's put the perspective out there of what's going on. That museum has a lot.
You know, there's smoke, there's fire. I don't want to get into business. At the end of the day, I'm active and I've been with my picket signs up there, and always back to sign up, even though the mics on, even Hocus for Fifth, the situation. I try to stay away from that because it's deeper than that. That's not even about that. It's not about me, taking my man's side. This is child abuse, child, molestation, pedophile shit. This is that, man. This is that serious. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with that. I'm with put the spotlight on these pedophile dudes, man. Even women. Because there's women that do that too. Messing with a kid's head that's underneath and they groom them to be
down now, y'all. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Cuban Links. Go show him love. He needs to do more blogs just like that. It'd be fire. He giving his real takes on certain situations because he's been in the industry. He's seen the little tricky, little slimy moves these dudes be making. I gotta be honest. He's seen the little slimy moves a lot of these guys be making. I'm pretty sure that ain't the first time you heard somebody accept $100,000 to get out the way. You heard? Yeah, he's been around. He's seen it all. So salute to Cuban Links once again. I don't know what he's been up to. I just know he made fire music back in the days. He was dope. Him and Big Pun, rest in peace to Big Pun. So make sure y'all go show him some love. We got to get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord. DJ Akademiks, get over here. I got to be honest. DJ Akademiks versus his accuser. What is going on here? Yeah, it seems like, I'm gonna be honest. And I got nothing against DJ Academics. I just gotta call it down the line. I gotta call it 100. You feel me? Because I remember, and I'm just being honest. I remember when Shorty came out and said this. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody in the building. Smash that like button. Tap the screen twice if you're in the vertical feed. I remember Shorty.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
This is gonna get wild. Do you hear me? I don't think y'all hear me out there. This is gonna get wild. Because I have evidence. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot going on here, y'all. I had to mark it out, right? Just for YouTube purposes. But y'all get my drift. I had to mark it out, y'all. But y'all get my drift. Y'all get my drift. I marked it out. It's all clean. It's clean. I marked it out. So she's showing the pictures. She's showing these pictures, y'all. Yeah. There's a lot that goes into this case. I got to keep it 100. It's nasty work. I ain't going to hold you. Like, you all just swept it under the rug. We said it's nothing. DJ Academics came out and said, yeah, I gave the police the tapes. I don't know. I don't know if she's chasing a bag. Because he doesn't seem really like, and this is all allegedly. But she's putting out these pictures with why her body look like this, y'all? Like that. Whoa, we gotta ask. Why are the bruises there, though, y'all? Like, what is all this about? What is these bruises about? What's going on? What kind of party they at? I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm just asking the questions. I'm not saying that man's guilty. This is all allegedly. But I remember she said this.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
I don't know. Y'all tell me, isn't this criminal charges? I don't know. Y'all tell me what this is, because it seems like she's chasing the bag. Now, we not shaming no victims over here. No, don't do that. Harlem Legend ain't do that. We not doing that. I'm not shaming no victims. She talking her talk. Hey, look, I need a discretion now. This is all allegedly, DJ Academics. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's kind of like we swept it under the rug for quite some time. Call the hotline real quick, man. Let's take an intermission. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. We got 507 in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. I appreciate everybody coming in the building. If you're in the vertical feed, tap the screen twice. If you're enjoying the content, y'all already know that this is kind of wild to me, though. I never understand why guys put themselves in certain situations like this. It's nasty. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, Harlem, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's Gucci, King? Let the people know where you're calling from, homie.
Calling from the BX.
BX to be next, man. Oh, how old are you, brother?
I'm an older man.
So you've been around. You've been around for the Africa Bambaataa stuff. Then what's going on, man? The BX, man, looking shaky, baby.
Cut that shit out.
I'm just being honest, brother. I'm just being honest, brother. Speak your mind.
That shit messy. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm just gonna say it.
That joint looking shaky, baby. You hear me? I'm just being honest. Like things ain't looking too right, brother. But go ahead, brother. State your claim, man. Let me know what's up, man.
Yeah, I just want to say something real quick about that academic shit.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on?
She was supposed to let the cat out the bag. We ain't heard from her since. So
the lawsuit was in and the paperwork just dropped.
Exactly. So she can't say nothing. That's basically what it is.
So she's suing. She's not taking them for criminal charges. I guess the cops came and they didn't pursue criminal charges. I don't know. But she's taking them for money.
Exactly.
It's considered a civil lawsuit at this point, right?
Now, come on. Now.
That's what I said.
If a nigga took that thing, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, these two men.
She's talking about they took the thing.
Yes, that's what she's saying.
All she wanted is money. And all she wanted is money.
I'm having a hard time with that too. Man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm having a hard time with that too, brother. I gotta be real.
Bullshit. We ain't shaming no victim, but come on.
I mean, you entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, brother.
Oh, that shit is fake news, man. That shit is fake. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's all. Come on. It's on video. You know, he'd have been in jail already.
Yeah, he got everything on video. You know, he has cameras all around his house.
He'd have been in jail in about a year now. He'd have been in jail already on criminal charges.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't this be criminal?
Exactly.
So I don't know. It seems weird to me. Salute, brother. I appreciate you calling up.
Shout out Cuban Link too.
Yeah, shout out to Cuban Link. Shout out to Cuban Link. That's a fact. Shout out to the whole BX, man. BX will be next. You heard?
You already know.
That's a fact. Salute. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, how y'all feeling about that, man? Yes, this criminal. Yeah, look a little wild out there, man. Lady JJ in the building. Salute, man. Day one supporter, man, in the building. I gotta be real. It's just looking wild. It's looking wild. Let me see what these lights look like. Y'all, man. Come on, 204 500 in the building. Get the likes for me, y'all, man. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to HARLEM Legend TV, man. I gotta keep it 100, man. I gotta be real, man. I don't know. DJ Akademiks, this doesn't look good. I don't understand why these guys get themselves caught up in these type of situations, man. For real, they back themselves into a corner. You heard? And now she's showing that's her evidence. You heard? I'm gonna sue you. I'm showing evidence. You heard? I don't know. I mean, videotape is louder than anything. I will assume that DJ Akademiks would have been in jail by now. You feel me? So salute to all parties involved, man. I will be keeping y'all abreast up on the case. If DJ Akademiks settles, let's get to that. Let's see if he just settles. Because a lot of famous people, that's what they do. They settle. Yeah, whatever that means. They like to settle, y'all. Let's call it what it is. They settle. I gotta get into this, y'all. This is wild. This is wild right here, man. This is wild right here, man. Hurricane Chris. Get over here, man. Get over here, man. But did he have some good points? You heard? And I just got a couple problems with this, y'all. I got a couple problems with this. Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out to Hurricane Chris. I just have quite a few problems with this. I got to be honest, y'all. So I got to show y'all this, man. First, Hurricane Chris comes out swinging. I mean, he just goes at 50 Cent. Something vicious, right? Like, I'm talking about vicious. Pay attention, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the likes up for me. Subscribe. Salute.
Fuck, you supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip-hop. You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of bitch ass shit is that? Nigga, you ain't fucking with my city, nigga. You taking advantage of my city, nigga, cause shit cheap and shit costs way less than it costs where you from. And y'all stupid, slow motherfuckers so crazy that y'all gonna let this nigga come down here and not show no love to Louisiana. This nigga ain't booked no Louisiana artist. This nigga ain't booked Big Papa. This nigga ain't booked B Will. This nigga ain't booked Hurricane. That nigga didn't even go to Baton Rouge and get no boosies or no webbies. Like, nigga didn't fuck with us. Nigga came to take advantage of us. Shreveport had cheap ass land. He came and bought that shit, and a nigga don't give a fuck about fucking with us. And he just showed you that by paying the police $500,000 when we got young niggas out here starving, when we got young niggas out here killing each other. That fucking money could have went to anything to help the motherfucking youth. We don't need more money invested into the police, nigga. We need more motherfucking money invested into the community. We need motherfuckers who know the community, who know the people, who willing to put their motherfucking feet on the ground to make a difference with their influence. Fuck your money, nigga. We don't care nothing about it, nigga. You think these white people ain't been had no motherfucking money in Louisiana, nigga? They using you to come through this motherfucker and to pay the city up. Nigga, they finna use you to rebuild the roads. They not finna use you to help the youth, nigga. Louisiana give a fuck about jail.
This is wild, y'all. I kind of smelled a lot of hate. I'm being honest. I smelled a lot of hate. But did he have some points? And we just only got to be honest, y'all. But then the question comes, what have you done? Now, Fredo Baines did perform. A legendary figure from Louisiana. Baton Rouge. Yeah, Fredo Baines, he did perform. What are you talking about? Rest in peace to G Money. See, I don't know if y'all up on the rap scene like that down there. You heard? And another thing I got to put out there. Master P has something to do with 50 Cent getting signed. You know that, right? Yeah. 50 Cent first tour, Master P paid for. Somebody saying Master P performed. I didn't know that. Salute. But I got to be honest. Master P paid for his first tour. 50 Cent. He put 50 in position. I mean, 50's response and says, Hurricane Flex shows. He said, Hurricane Flex, yo is whack. You only got one song. So he was talking about Hey Baby, right? But I ain't gonna lie. No, he has classics, bro. Yes, he does. I gotta be real. He got albums with Lil Boosie. We gotta be honest. He got joints, like little mixtapes with Boosie that was dope. You heard? Like, he got joints, 50 Cent. I ain't gonna hold you. I think 50 Cent kind of like missed that. We only gonna be honest, y'all. We only gonna say what it is down the line. He kind of missed a few things, right? And I gotta be honest. This kid is legendary down in Louisiana. He has been putting on, but hasn't put his people on. There was other small artists that did perform from Louisiana, from Shreveport. They was actually from there. You heard? So I feel like 50 Cent is bringing money, power, and everything above to Shreveport. I think he is, to Louisiana as a whole. He brings funds. You got to turn your TV down in the background, sir. Salute, salute. Welcome to Home Legend TV. State your claim. I don't know what they're doing. But I got to be real. No, I think 50 brought bread to Louisiana, bro. You heard? For real. New Yorkers could be mad because he didn't bring it there. I believe he did go down there because it was strategic. It was cheaper. We're going to call it what it is. You heard? Why hasn't this guy came out against the people he mentioned? Remember, he mentioned them. He said, you think white people ain't been. So why you ain't say nothing about that? Why? Because it's 50 Cent. So there's some different kind of hate brewing here, right? So when 50 Cent said he only had one hit, remember that. Because now you open the door for this man to say this, 50
You
Cent.
big dummy, you just proved my point. You don't know shit about the city. Shreveport, the nigga just said I got one song. Nigga, I go all the way back to 5 Entertainment. That's how I know you don't know shit about the city, homie. You just a culture vulture ass nigga that seen some shit for sale and you wanted to come profit. Now go ahead and go get some niggas something since I done got on your ass. Go ahead and go try to pound it to some niggas and put some niggas.
Does he have a point, y'all? He didn't do his homework. I'm just being honest. 50, you got caught slipping. I'm just being real. 50 did not do his homework, though. I don't know. He may be clout chasing, y'all. But 50 didn't do his homework. We got to be real. Listen to what he's saying, y'all. 50 Cent. Lack of knowledge is what make you an opportunist. I mean, think about that, y'all. I appreciate what 50 brought to Louisiana. Ain't nobody doing that. Yeah, 50 is building for the future. We appreciate 50 building for the future. We're not going to say, I'm taking this young boy side. But is he at least giving some type of pointers here, y'all? You heard we just not on our knees over here. I appreciate what 50's doing for the culture. I'm glad he's giving back to Louisiana. Yeah, and it was strategic. It was smart. You heard it don't cost you $1 million or $50 million. But look what he says. 50 Cent, at 50 Cent, lack of knowledge is what make you an opportunist. Ask Bebe why he talked me, a kid, into signing a 30K, maybe signing for 30K. So he signed for 30K, damn, as a young kid. I think he came in at like 16, y'all. Maybe I have more number ones if your rap friends didn't play me as a kid. And I got a heavy catalog that they know word for word. I don't know what he put there. In my city. You see how that goes, y'all? The ink my city. Like, yeah, I didn't write that, y'all. So don't say I can't read. In my city. But you did no research on our history. You saw a chance to win for yourself. I mean, salute to D-Time. D-Time in the building with the nickel. I got to be 100. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Salute to D-Time with the nickel, man. He said, salute, Harlem. Beast finger on Bulls, Bullseye, sloppy wet drum. It's pitiful, but he's a clown. I wouldn't even stream. I gotta be honest. I wouldn't even stream a Bullets Gotti, bro. He's weird too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fan, bro. I gotta be honest. These dudes don't shake nothing up. They don't. They stuck, bro. They stuck. A lot of them are stuck. Salute to D-Time. Salute to the whole West Coast. You already know what it is. Hurricane Chris is in his feelings like the game not getting invited. He may be. He may be not getting invited. He may be. But I'm just only trying to give y'all the game. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. But I'm just trying to show y'all. That's all. Look, let him finish this. Listen to what he says as far as 50 Cent not having any knowledge of where you're growing at.
You big dummy, you just proved my point. You don't know shit about the city. Shreveport, the nigga just said I got one song. Nigga, I go all the way back to 5 Entertainment. That's how I know you don't know shit about the city, homie. You just a culture vulture ass nigga that seen some shit for sale and you wanted to come profit. Now go ahead and go get some niggas something since I done got on your ass. Go ahead and go try to pound it to some niggas and put some niggas on or do something and help some niggas because you see I'm getting on your motherfucking ass. Go ahead and try to play chess like that. You ain't gonna outsmart me, nigga. I ain't none of these dumbass fool ass niggas you ever dealt with. Nigga, I got a whole catalog of shit. Me and Boosie got a mixtape. Nigga, I've been dropping music in Shreveport since 05. I've been touring in Louisiana and all these Texas areas since 05. Dumbass nigga don't know nothing about our culture. That's why I was going off on this nigga. Because I know this nigga don't give a fuck to do no research about us and our people. Shreveport, man, say, man. Stand up or fall for any motherfucking time. You got to stand up for something, man.
I'm just saying, y'all, like, call a hotline. Y'all let me know, does he have an actual point? Is he saying something that makes you think? You heard? I'm just upset that he's doing it to another person that's the same color as him. That's the only thing that's upsetting me. Because every day, some other people move into your neighborhood every day. And they take over. So I'm a little upset about that. Why? Because it's 50 Cent. You heard? And he didn't invite you? Like, I just don't get it, y'all. Like, it's nasty work all the way around the board, man. It's nasty work all the way around the board. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. I want to hear from y'all, man. I want to hear from y'all. Call the hotline. I know a lot of people don't like to pull up because they don't want to show their face and not their waist. I'm going to drop the link, too. Show your face, not your waist. That's a fact. We've been here over an hour, man. Great show, too, man. Yeah, he said this bum just want a favor, just ask. Sometimes they got to know when, man. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, what up, Harlem? This your boy, Say, from Brooklyn, 315. I just want to say, he got somewhat of a point, but he don't got a point because the way he said the shit.
That's all I'm saying. I'm talking to the logical, the older people that understand what's going on. I'm not trying to. I don't take his side for this because 50's given opportunity. But as far as him stating his voice, and I just think he did it at the wrong time.
And he don't got no motion right now. If he had motion, then it wouldn't be so much of him being kind of mad, bro. So, like, it's just like when the developers come in our neighborhood and build up buildings. And, you know, like, you're from New York, so we used to go shaping.
Facts.
Right? Then we start to go shaping. Then we go to the construction spot, and they got to hire people. So no matter what, 50 still brought money to that nigga community, bro.
That's a fact.
And he wasn't giving away none of them felines either when he had that deal with felines. He wasn't giving nothing away.
Yeah.
So,
he wasn't giving away no G units either. Like, who you are?
So I feel like 50 did a good thing for that town. And Hurricane, I mean, you know, he's trending right now, so he better come out with a hit.
Yeah, he's definitely trending right now, Hurricane.
Better come out, all he got to do is come out with a hit and try to dish 50.
Facts. Do something, brother. Do something. Salute, brother. I appreciate it.
I heard me loud and clearly. I have my TV on mute.
No, I got you. Show. Yeah, I got you real clearly, brother. I appreciate you.
All right, one.
Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, my name Primo, man. Love your channel, bro.
Salute, brother. Salute to the brother Primo, man. I'm on the road to 20,000. All I need is people to hit the like button, brother. That's all I ask. Hit the like button. Help us grow together. I only give y'all great content. I'm not looking to take y'all money. I want y'all to hit the like button. That's the love I'm looking for. You heard?
Yeah.
Salute, though, brother. State your claim. Where you calling from, homie?
Oh, man, I'm from Louisiana, my brother.
Oh, Lord. We got somebody from Shreveport now. Where you from in Louisiana, brother?
Oh, man. I'm from Shreveport.
Okay. So that's exactly what we're talking about. How did you feel about the impact of 50 Cent being in your town, your city?
Oh, man, it was beautiful, man. He was putting on influencers, rappers, actors. He was giving everybody a platform to succeed, man. I don't see why Hurricane mad at that, man.
Yeah, what's going on with him, man? Is this just pure hate from his side of the map? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm thinking he felt like kind of jealous. Like he should be like, he feel like he should have put on something like that versus 50. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Well, you want a versus 50? What?
Oh, I'm just saying. I just feel like he thinks he should be like the top dog in Shreveport instead of 50. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Why he didn't do nothing for y'all out there?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He could have did this festival years ago.
Never did nothing. And ain't he rich? I believe he's rich, man. The little nigga rich. Like, why you here?
Yeah.
He got money, bro.
He did good for himself, but I just think it's coming from like a jealous standpoint. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, brother. Shout out to the whole Louisiana, man. I appreciate you, brother.
So, my brother, man, keep up the good work, man. I love your channel.
Salute, King.
All right, my man. Peace.
Call the hotline, y'all. Call the hotline, man. We just had somebody calling from Louisiana, and they don't agree with They don't agree with him. They do not agree with him. I don't agree with him either. I don't agree. I'm just trying to put the news out there. I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, salute.
Salute.
Yo, man. Yo, I think your boy, he hating, bro.
You think you just see pure hate?
Yeah, bro. He just trying to create content or something.
Trying to get lit? He trying to get lit?
Yeah, what he said? He said, first he said, fuck your money.
Yeah.
At the end, he said, fuck your money. They don't care nothing about you. And then he started off talking about, yo, you ain't give no money to the niggas that is out here killing each other and all that, the little niggas. So you want 50 to trust in niggas that don't got no certificate and protecting nobody. He want niggas to just put his life in their hands.
Yeah, I guess that's what he was looking for, brother.
I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, he kind of like, I don't know if he's high. Allegedly, I don't know what he's on. It just looks kind of weird to me, brother.
And yo, and hold on. He said, what he said? He said, oh, you ain't do the research. He said, you ain't do the research. You don't know about Louisiana.
Yeah.
Shout out to Louisiana though. But my nigga, if your music didn't make it out there for niggas to hear it, then obviously the shit is not pumping. The shit is not fun.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And if 50 Cent don't know, I wonder why 50 Cent didn't reach out to him, but I mean, he probably, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like what research niggas gotta do, like.
Yeah, you're right. Like, I mean, just his history in Louisiana, because 50 said he only has one hit. But, you know, he actually broke that down in great context.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to Hurricane Chris.
Salute, brother. Salute, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Salute.
Hey, look, it is what it is, y'all, man. I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. How do y'all feel about Hurricane Chris? I got to look at the poll real quick. Make sure we on the same page. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim. Oh, they hung up. All right. Is Hurricane Chris in the right and justified in going at 50 Cent? 26% says yes. We got almost 600 votes. We got almost 600 votes. 264 likes. Get the likes up for me, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody in the building. Subscribe on the road to 20 cash. You heard? You got to turn your TV down, King. Salute.
Yeah, I did.
Salute, brother. Let the people know where you calling from, brother.
Well, he calls from Brooklyn.
Man, shout out to the whole Brooklyn, man. You sound a little muffled, brother.
Yes. I don't know. Is that better?
Take me off speakerphone and all that. Talk to me regular on the phone.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. I mean, maybe I was in a bad spot.
There you go. Talk your talk, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Salute. Real quick, I'm just looking at it like this. As far as I'm saying, 50 went down there to get it cheap. Like, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to go where you get the best deal.
Yes.
That's number one.
Yes. It was strategic.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, again, you always going to look for the best deal. And number two, the way Chris is coming at him, he coming like his feelings is hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, did he try to hit certain line and he got shut down? Behind the scenes?
I don't know. That's what he's looking
coming
at
him so hard.
He didn't get booked or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what he's looking like.
It seemed like it's personal. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like it's personal. That's all I'm saying. The way I'm looking at it, man, it just looked like he got his feelings hurt or something. I don't know. That's how it looked, but that's it.
Sound like it makes sense. To me, dog. You heard?
I don't know. That's how I'm feeling it. But yo, salute, bro. I'm gonna fall back.
Salute, King. Appreciate you. Shout out to the whole Brooklyn, man. Y'all already know, man. Call the hotline. I want to hear from y'all. Don't get scared now, y'all. Don't get scared now. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. I want to hear what y'all talking about. You heard? Yeah, I think he's wrong for this. I think this is disgusting. You should be happy that you have somebody that want to come down there and change the dynamic of your economy. You heard? And pick y'all up, because down south is really slow. I'm being honest. To pick up the pay, they are really slow down south, and that's from North Carolina, VA, or probably VA and on. And VA is just starting to get, caught up. But VA and down, it's like, whoa. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yeah, it's brother Two Fly, man.
You sound like you're going in and out, King.
This brother Two Fly, man. Say that, brother.
You got a bad audio, brother. You got a bad audio, brother.
Is this better?
There you go. What the hell you just do? See, y'all be playing, man. Go ahead, brother. Oh no, it's like it came back on, man.
So very I think we can give everybody the opportunity that sometimes situation you want to be the change in the city but don't know how to get Got to do a thing. So when you see somebody come through the city, you look kind of dumb that you don't like that top, that dumb stuff. But you know, that's how I try to feel. You know, everything happens.
Brother, you going in and out bad, brother. You going out, yo, you going in and out bad, brother. I appreciate you calling up, but you going in and out bad.
No doubt.
Lord, call the hotline, y'all. Now, I appreciate everybody that calls up, but your phone has to be clear. Cut down your TV in the background. You know what I'm saying? Take your earpiece out. Just talk to me regular on the phone. It comes out a lot more clear, y'all. When you got earpieces and all that, it don't work. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, yo, Harlem Legend, I clap heat. It was so crazy when I heard P. Diddy was spreading Meek Mill ass cheeks.
Oh, man.
Paul, real shit, nigga.
Salute. Allegedly, man. Like, yeah, these dudes is wild, man. I can't put that up there, bro. Allegedly. I don't know what he talk about allegedly, dog. Allegedly, dog. Oh, man. Yo, look, let me end this up, man. Yo, please tap in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building, everybody that donated to the channel. Hold on, we got some more calls. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim, man.
Yo, it's popping.
Yo, what's Gucci, my G, man? Let the people know where you calling from.
Oh, yeah, calling from the rock.
Salute to Far Rock, man. Far Rock?
That's a fact.
Salute to the whole Far Rock, man. Queens in the building, man. Yo, state your claim, homie.
Shit, man. I just wanted to pop up and, you know what I mean, shout you out, you know what I mean? Harlem Legend TV, that's my shit. I watch you all the time, nigga.
Salute, brother. I appreciate you, man. I always appreciate that, man. You know, anybody pulling up in the building that show genuine love, you feel me?
That's a fact. I'm a holler back, though, you heard?
Yeah, you already know, homie. Be easy.
All right.
Man, people, yeah, hey, look, it's people from all over. Salute, D-Time. My bad for mentioning those people, those clowns by name on your channel, my G. My apologies. I should know better. You that one keeping climbing. Yeah. Oh, no, it's all good. D-Time, it's all good, man. I really don't even pay attention to nobody else around me or what they got going on because a lot of these channels is dead, bro. Even the ones you see talking about Harlem Legend, they barely getting 20 people, 30 people. So, and salute for the dub, my G. It don't make sense. You know, it gets to the point where it don't make sense to respond to a lot of these guys because they're not going nowhere. They all stuck in the matrix. I call it the matrix. When you just we came in the game like that. I'm being honest. 050, we came in the game shooting and going at each other, and it just doesn't make sense because nobody goes nowhere. Everybody is where y'all going? At some point, you got to get out of that. At some point, you got to get out of it. But some people are stuck. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
New York in the building.
Say it again, brother.
New York in the building.
East New York in the building. Salute. Pink houses. What's popping? No, what's cracking? I mean, you already know how they do around. Yeah.
I just want to get filled in. What exactly is 50 doing?
Well, he started a studio for like up and coming actors, up and coming music producers, everything. Like everything. He's a studio, and he's going to give people opportunity to get on. Different talents all over Louisiana, all over down south to come to that studio and get on. So he's bringing revenue to Louisiana.
Yeah, I mean, shit. 50 the businessman. I mean, your boy Hurricane Chris, man, he need to relax, man. He keep that shit sound like my man the last caller said, man. That shit sound kind of personal, man.
It looks like a lot of hate. But did he have any kind of points in what he was saying? Anything?
I mean, what's his point? I mean, he there. He got the time on the map, but you know, I'm pretty sure you can't. John Hurricane Chris. He should be able to If you came at that 50 the right way, you probably would have. I mean, you could have went a different way, different route for him. You know what I'm saying?
And me personally, I think he should have promoted himself. It's like Rick Ross having a car show and he lives right around the corner from me. I'm gonna be selling everything I could. You heard? I'm gonna start me a business too because I know people are coming to town. So why wouldn't he do something to promote himself? I guess this is a way of him promoting himself, right or wrong.
Oh.
Could be. You see what I'm saying? This is his way of getting his shine. Because I blame the hustler. You ain't no hustler, nigga. If you know all these people was coming to town, man, I would have pignated in front of that joint to make me. This is my city.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? This is my city.
Right.
I would have made some money out of that. I would have found a way to make some money out of that. That's the hustler.
Exactly.
Salute, brother. I appreciate you calling up.
All right, shout out to the child 05 for the movement. Shout out to HARLEM TV, man.
Salute, King.
Best thing moving right now.
Subscribe. You already know.
All right.
Oh, man. Salute, man. I appreciate everybody that donated to the channel, everybody that sent money to the Cash App. Y'all already know it's only up from here, man. Subscribe. We on the road to 20K, man. I appreciate everybody that came in the building, man. Make sure y'all tap that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. I'm going to leave y'all with this, man.
You big dummy, you just proved my point. You don't know shit about the city. Shreveport, the nigga just said I got one song. Nigga, I go all the way back to 5 Entertainment. That's how I know you don't know shit about the city, homie. You just a culture vulture ass nigga that seen some shit for sale and you wanted to come profit. Now go ahead and go get some niggas something since I done got on your ass. Go ahead and go try to pound it to some niggas and put some niggas on or do something and help some niggas cause you see I'm getting on your motherfucking... Fuck, you supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip hop. You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just...
Have a good night, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. I appreciate all y'all. It's your boy E Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Salute.
Eat. Go look at Zip page. Zip climbing. Look at China Brim. He climbing. Look at Harlem Legend. He climbing. Look at Tiptoes Jail. The nigga look pitiful. When you talk, eat. Niggas is already eating.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Dark Side, we representing Dark Side 050 the movement. Make sure you check them out. Harlem Legend TV, man. I like these dudes. They're real entertaining, man.